What's up? Okay, I'm recording this before I even like uploaded the one I just was editing yesterday. But I want to find the Breloom so I can get my Pokemon Catcher 3000. And to do that, I need to finish whatever this is. And whenever I get the ability to leave the crater, or like 10 minutes pass, whichever comes first, I'm just gonna, before it's gonna be done. I guess we can see what the crater's like though. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to
Lower level.
Ooh, it opened for us automatically.
Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely.
Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Quandale, you have brought Koraidon with you? No. I do not believe that can be the case. I identified its biometrics at your current location. They love letting you say no just for no reason. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0.
What? Isn't there, like, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly?
That's in the DLC, Penny. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. Bro, how is she getting down?
That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what?
Bro, she got that gamer posture down. Can I leave now? Bruh. I want a Breloom. I also look you on the Lion Rock. Because I need to get the Dusk form. Quandale, ready for the worst? No. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Can we all fit on Koraidon, bro? I don't know, bro. Nimona, I see the way she be eating in the cafeteria. I'm not sure she can handle all that. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. Bro, why are you driving? But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Oh, sorry.
How does that logic work?
Bro is not scared of heights. And why is bro driving? That's my Pokemon. I'm not even riding on it. Y'all are ops. Bro, let go of my waist. Area 0. It actually looks nice. It doesn't look like Doom and Despair. It looks like that one area in the Elden Ring DLC. I'm not finding a picture. I don't remember what it's called. All that hype for Area 0 just for it to be rainbows and sunshine. And where's Nimona? And now, I'm back here again.
I think I might have died once or twice there.
Yeah, how dare you do that to Koraidon? Arvin the op, low key. I'm not even gonna lie. What's wrong, Swin? What is it? Oh. Yeah, bro ain't coming up the Pokeball anytime soon.
It chose to go back into its ball?
It's probably Arvin, you're an idiot. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? She's probably fighting some legendary Pokemon with a Pawmot.
What? She's gone. You don't think she...
Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already.
I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh?
Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Haha, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? Bro, you're part of the problem. That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. Why are me and Nimona low-key the only melanated individuals? I'm trying to think of somebody else who has some melanin. Oh! Rhyme. And I guess time. That's so crazy that one of the only black gym leader had to be a rapper. It's just, what are we doing, man? You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. Oh my gosh. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Yeah. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Am I really locked out of the rest of the area? Yes. Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way into the deepest part of Area Zero. Yeah, Nimona would low-key have own tempo. Just because she could not be intimidated at all. And they just disappear. And then there's a Farigiraf. I low-key don't have a Farigiraf. Oh, what? Are y'all actually following me? No way, Jose. That's insane. Can I leave, though? Huh? What? What is about to happen? What is this music? Why is it so legendary? Bro. It's never that serious, literally. Literally is never this serious. I'm expecting Groudon or something to pop out. This has to be one of the old legendaries. Like, this music doesn't... Like, Koraidon and Miraidon don't need this kind of music. And there's no other kind of legendary in this game. Or maybe there is, but I just haven't seen it yet. Like, let's be honest. The legendaries in the past... And low-key, not even all the past. There's only a couple, like Palkia and Dialga and Giratina. Like, they need this music. Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza, they need this music. Unfortunately, my favorite legendary, the GOAT that he is, Ho-Oh, bro, what are we talking? Bro doesn't need that music. I'm sorry, bro's not the guardian of nothing. Definitely not Lugia. I'm sorry, I need to leave. I'm literally not even here to stay the whole time. I need to leave. I can fly here, right? Okay, good. Okay, now I gotta keep resetting the day on my Switch to find a Breloom outbreak and eat a Breloom, or not, a plant grass type sandwich so that grass types keep spawning, and then sit here for hours trying to find a Breloom. It's okay though, because I'm a savage. What's up? Again? Okay. I know I already recorded a little intro part for this last week. I don't remember what I said. But I've been playing plenty since I've last recorded. I got a shiny Breloom. Called him Bredoom. This shiny took a really long time to get, actually. Probably the second most next to Lil Slime over here. But I really like Breloom. Although I do wish they gave him a third color, just like with normal Breloom. I definitely don't mind just the orange and peachish kind of color. I like it a lot. Bro is just a Pokemon catcher though. We're probably going to switch him back into Dingus. We didn't give Dingus a chance. But we have Bro in our back pocket. Bro's going into the Hall of Fame. He's clutched up a lot, plenty. But another thing you probably weren't expecting, and neither was I, to be honest. Shiny Clodsire. Insane. Claudette. I was really happy when I came up with that name. This was like not even intentional. There was just an outbreak of Clodsire, and I just happened to be on the Switch while I was just running in a couple circles. It took no time at all for her to appear. Insane. It's kind of crazy. I made her, for some reason, I guess, a full attacking one because I already have Big Slime. And Claudette is just here for now. We're going back to Big Slime. We're not going to abandon the day one, the first Pokemon I've ever caught. That's not happening. However, Claudette is still one of the GOATs that must be recognized. She's going in the Hall of Fame as well. But I just wanted to show you guys these two because they'll probably be making appearances maybe even later in this episode. But I don't know. Just thought it was cool. I think I'm obsessed with shiny hunting. This right here, Dingle is the only one who is not a shiny. And I'm never catching another Skeledirge to make it shiny. First, because I don't like the shiny Skeledirge, but also just because Dingle is literally the day. Bro's the day zero. Bro was there since like before I had my first Pokeball. But yeah, all right, let's switch back to the Z team, and we'll start exploring the Great Crater. I've also made myself some breakfast, so there might be times where there's something going on, and you're like, why is he not reacting? It's because I have a mouthful of eggs, biscuits, and sausage. Okay, I'd be forgetting how big Corviknight is. Raichu. I'm gonna look up. What the? Why are you fighting me, bro? Why does Corviknight look so blue? I don't know. Alright. Corviknight is Clodstar's weakness. Bro. Something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Raichu and Pikachu's shiny is so difficult to determine. However, I'm seeing another Raichu back there and they look dang near the same, so it's just, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. But a lot of the time when I see Pokemon that I have like an affinity for, like, cause I do like Raichu, but shiny hunting takes so long that until I get like Herba Mystica and the shiny charm and all that, I'm just not gonna worry about it. Apparently, Icy Hot likes Raichu as well. Oh, I don't have you yet, right? That kind of took a while. I forgot how much of a GOAT Breloom is when it comes to catching Pokemon. But we gotta give Dingus his chance, bro. We can't, like, if I just kick Dingus off the team right now, we gave bro no opportunity. I'm about to take a bite of one of these biscuits, bro. Yes, sir. I love biscuits.
These biscuits.
Oh, normally we'd never get to be able to get. Wait, where did Koraidon go? It seems like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. In serio? That's not good.
Can we even get back up to the surface without it?
That should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through, if you're a real sob story.
Why didn't you call the professor if she's down here? Do you not get along or something?
It's none of your business, Pipsqueak.
Jeez, no need to bite my head off.
What? Ah! No, okay, come on, YouTube. This is adventure. Let's just have a good time. Dude, they chose the worst time to start speaking. You're all ops. See, that's why this game needs voice acting, bruh. I want to be able to eat. Why is there so many Raichu here? I forgot. Yeah, no Koraidon. I don't know. Arvin, I don't know if he's supposed to be like a troubled kid that we're supposed to be like, oh, he's still cool. I don't feel that way, though. Oh, that was Leaf Storm. It's one of the only things that makes Lurantis really good. Well, not really good, but good at all. Yeah, I don't know. I know, what's it called? It's, I guess, realistic to be on that, like, aggressively trying to, like, protect your personal details. You know what I mean? Especially because they're all children still, I'm pretty sure. But, bro, just because realistic doesn't mean I have to enjoy it. Arvin's always getting on my nerves. Bro's constantly overestimating how close we are. Bro likes to act like we're best buddies. Bro chose to drive Koraidon into an area that was very traumatic for Koraidon. Not respecting Koraidon's wishes. Wait, didn't even give me room to jump on. Grabbed me, had me dangling on, then slammed me down on Koraidon, holding my waist, which, what are we doing that for? Dang, that's a lot of citrus berries. That's kind of a W. I didn't even read what the lychee berry does. But, this is a whole lot of... I spilled jelly on my controller. This all makes me miss Koraidon so much. What are those sparkles? It feels weird that they're going behind me. we're supposed to find research bases, right? I low-key forgot. Bruh, I low-key forgot all about that. And like how many we needed to fight. Also, why was Arven so much harder than all the Pokemon here? If that was the game trying to be like, okay, this is how difficult the enemies are going to be in the Great Crater of Paldea, they were bad, like bad at that. Very wrong. Hi, Espeon. Espeon might be one of my favorites if she actually looked like the sun. Sun and Moon. Funny, because that's 2 games, but the sun and the moon as concepts, like when they're used to like symbolize stuff and visual. So Penny, how'd you end up friends with Quandale anyway? Oh my! You have to go now. You have to die. You have to be put out. Batar pass to who? Brainiac, get out of here. Everything was off the rails. School was. Quandale was a big help in getting all that sorted out. What? So he helped you too while he was tackling all the gyms? That's awesome. What about you then, Nimona? Quandale and I are classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus, I said he should aim to be a champion, and he did it, so now I've got a champion bud. Wait, what? That's wild. Hold it right there, you two. Oh, brother. You think you've got a cool friendship for this with Quandale? They're nothing compared to what me and him went through. Our friendship's on another level. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Haha, guess we're all in the buzz with Quandale Club. Yeah, nobody asked you, Arven. I'm friends with my boss stiff, or however you say it. I'm not friends with you. I'm lying. He's cool. Okay, he's cool. He's fine. He's cool. He's whatever. He's chill. If I had to rank my friendship list, I think Nimona like really grew on me. So I'd say she's number 1. Penny is a very close second. Then there's a big gap. Then there's Clive. And then there's Arven. I was saying something though, dude. Dang, what was I saying? I'm actually really mad. Do I pause the recording and go back and look? No, it's fine. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Yeah, I was trying to jump down, but I guess it just teleported us here. Oh yeah. What were they called? Radish rations? We Arven, bro. Arven, bro. Research stations. Huh. Well, I was close. Yeah, totally. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. Nimona's just a glazeaholic. Low-key just like me, I'm not even gonna lie. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Glimora? What the heck? What the heck is that? That's the Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know the species could be found in the Great Crater. I've literally never seen it anywhere else. Come on, Quandale, let's take it on together. Why are we 2v1ing a random Glimora? Are we really about to double battle a single Pokemon? Lycanroc. Okay. It's level 62, bro. And you're level 65. In what world? Okay, whatever. I guess I could do this. Yeah, let's try out. I'm about to put Dingus first in my party, just so bro can like have time to shine. Reliable partner. Why does he have that thing? I don't even know how you get that. Drill run. Okay. Nimona, bro. Why did we fight this together? Literally, why? Does her level scale with mine or something? I don't get it. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow. Patronizing Penny the GOAT, bro! Penny the GOAT! The GOAT! She's calling out Arven at every opportunity. Literally. She's so goated. I don't even care. She's actually kind of goated. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Yeah. Y'all all talking but me. Let me kick it with Penny, bro. Arven, you stand up there with Nimona. She probably gonna tell you how good your sandwiches is or something. Okay. Wow, are these ancient ruins? I wouldn't call them ancient. They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Quandale, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Sure. Press the button. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna make something more difficult or something. You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Don't even try and talk to her. You know she's just gonna ignore you, bro. Thank you. Let's not have any more angst and drama right now. I almost never saw my mom my whole life. Oh, is it backstory time? Time for a backstory reveal? Penny, shh! She always was busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, and Mabostov was the only one I had to talk to. ... So yeah, I don't really know her at all, even if she is my mom. I tried not to think too much about it, tried to just be proud that she was a famous genius, but the truth is I would have rather just had my mom who was there, even if she wasn't anything great. I haven't seen her for ages now, unless you count her in the news or anything. Used to get some emails sometimes, but that stopped a couple years ago. Then there she appears out of the blue and tells me we gotta come to Area Zero. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. You definitely should have. No, I was giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Oh, brother. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. No, Arvin, you definitely deserve to get snapped at. I do get it, though. Wanting a present parent. A lot of parents get lost in, like, the pursuit of success. Trying to literally, with their kid on their mind, like, I'm going to become famous so my kid is proud of me and I provide for them and all that. And in the pursuit of doing all that, you're ignoring your kid. You're not even there when your kid needs you. It's an unfortunate situation. You gotta always be present, and you gotta be willing to listen to your child when they tell you something. When they're like, hey, I need you. Wide guard. Bro thinks this is double battles. Arvin definitely gotta be a kid, though. Kids definitely do that. Just randomly walk up to you, and then all of a sudden you know everything about them. Working at an elementary school has taught me that very well. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my mom. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even a Pokemon. Or like this crazy rampaging sort of thing. You sure it wasn't a Pokemon that's just a little more, I don't know, rampaging than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my Mabostov real bad, so it's not like I just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? Her Goku senses are tingling. Then I really hope to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona. You know that? Yeah, she's definitely more emotionally mature than the rest of the group, other than me, of course. She still is very much a goofball. I still want to play a Pokemon game when we're in college. I feel like it'd be a lot cooler to have the class and aspect of stuff, but you're just a college student. I don't know why you always have to be a little kid. Actually, I guess I've never played any of the Legends games. Legends Arceus, my brother told me you're created by Arceus. Okay, and then Legends ZA, I think everybody's an adult? I'm not sure though. I was watching a video review of it, and bro was too distracted by how much of a baddie half of the characters was for me to even just... I just didn't care anymore. There's another radish ration.
The second research station. About time, too.
It's like the bottom of her hair white? Nimona. Okay. Phew. Let's head in and take a breather. What? I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Yeah, literally. Whew. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Arvin, you a op. Whoa! That's a Jigglypuff Paradox? There's not a Jigglypuff Paradox Pokemon, is there?
Hey, look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. We literally saw Raichu and Farigiraf. Those are both very familiar. You chose the one unfamiliar one. Oh my gosh, so cute. Bro, you're about to get slimed. Puh. Oh my. I did not know Jigglypuffs were devious back in the day. What the? Whoa! Quandale, it's battle time. What? Did you? Okay, okay. Who'd you send out? Umbreon the goat? Okay. Penny of Team Star, that's what her name is. Screamtail. Bro, the Paradox names are so good. I'm so mad. I'm so mad for the Pokemon Violet players that y'all got done dirty. It's always Iron something, and all the future Paradox Pokemon are just I am a robot. As somebody who studied evolution in college, that's not how it works. But whatever. Wow! Bro. Okay. At least I can take care of stuff. I'm scared for Umbreon though. Well, she's still got a full team, but it's fine. No! Okay, Umbreon's fine. Wait, she's gonna take him out. Yes, sir! So, was Arvin talking about... what's it called? Then? Was he talking about a Paradox Pokemon that hurt my ball stiff? Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. She's lucky she's not Arvin, because if Arvin said that, I'm hitting... Dang. I don't remember what I was about to say. Oh, yeah. I wonder what Paradox Pokemon it was that hurt Arvin's boss stiff then. Because it couldn't be healed by Pokemon Centers or anything. And then I kind of want to watch someone play Pokemon Violet so I can see what Paradox Pokemon they see there. Because it makes sense that like an ancient Jigglypuff would be more ferocious because animals back then just had... it was the Wild West. But even for a Jigglypuff, that's still a little sus. That doesn't really make much sense. But why would a robot be aggressive? You know what I mean? And then, I got so many things to say. I'm gonna hold on to that. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all, just like Arvin said. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? They are, bro. None of y'all are in history? Y'all all gotta be skipping class. What do you think, Quandale? I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Finally, bruh! Dang! Professor? Some of the life forms that you see residing within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent researching forever down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, Why did you call us here to Area Zero? I think he's putting stuff together, sorry. She called me, bro. Why does he keep doing that? That's probably what I wanted to say. This dude keeps inviting himself and saying she invited us. She saw I had Koraidon and invited me. If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Triple dot 3 times. Now then, Quandale, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Hey Quandale. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Thank you, bro. Jeez. Golly. A record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Quandale? Yeah. We're kind of friends. You're no Nimona or Penny, but what are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of a Rotom phone company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Nimona's actually pampered little princess from a rich family. Ugh! No way, that's not my thing. Though, yeah, it's very obvious. I guess you could say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Gah! Cállate, Penny. What's with your super normal family then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes me... Something about Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Quandale, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, I got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? I wish I could have seen that, but it tasted great. Bro, give me time to read, dang! But what I was gonna say is I thought you traveled to the past in this game. I know there's a game where that happens. I don't remember which game it is though. And I'm pretty sure, don't you like never come back or something? Isn't it a whole thing where it's just like you just don't go back? I don't remember. I'm talking like bits and pieces from TikToks that I've seen. And then you go to the comments for explanations and then they just show pictures of Pokemon baddies like ain't no wonder bro stayed back. Like can we be serious for a second? Like, all right, another research station. I'm still not over this music. It makes it sound so tough. This area is just like very generic. Nice, we've got time to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Huh. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Right, we attacked the Jigglypuff. Dun-dun. Bruh, so geeked. See? Arvin, alright. Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. Oh right, we did see a giant elephant thing. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Quandale and I are pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. I don't need to be that locked in. It's not necessary. Okay, cool view of under the ground. There we go. Man, that was 2K. See that? Victory's ours. I thought it was so tough. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. I doubt it. You got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Quandale, let's get into that research station. Alright, I wonder what the 4th research station is going to give us then. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? I'm sure you do. You was the one huffing and puffing last time. Are you tired? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right! Huh? I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvid, you had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon that is, was found by my mom while she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over in the explanations at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to Quandale, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, it's a Cyclizar, I came to realize what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense. I guess they do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Quandale, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. I feel like if Koraidon had family down here, bro would be happy to be back here, but we know how stressed and scared he is. Okay, whatever. I guess none of us are using our common sense, but okay, whatever. Who cares? Not me, whatever. I don't care. Not like I'm the one who's closest to the Koraidon. So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Quandale, you've got to let me battle Koraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I ever heard of it coming from the past myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for her too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but one day Koraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my mom took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess it makes sense if the Pokemon's from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my mom or Koraidon after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I'd lost my mom because of Koraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Koraidon and everything about it. I didn't even want to talk about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Quandale. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever, and you didn't tell any of us. Yup, sure would have been great to know that all the relevant info there. Dang, you guys harsh. Yeah, lock in. I'm not even calling you twin, because you're not. Lock in. I just want to catch Gargnackle. Come on, buddy, get in the ball. Nice. Loki forgot to say anything when we first got here. But yeah, this place is kind of crazy. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Probably Koraidon. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Gah, Professor. You scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? She's a robot. Well, that was definitely weird. At least, almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. All locks disabled. Okay. Hello? Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to have been some signal interference. That's not what it was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Area 0 lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Dang, I don't even know if I'll have time. What the heck? I'm gonna get as far as I can, and then I'm just gonna end the episode, and then probably pick it back up like when I get home. But there was definitely something off by the professor just now, right? Maybe it was all the dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for something. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. It's not just right. What's wrong, Arvin? No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Quandale. Counting on me, bro. Okay. Here we are. It's all encased in crystal, huh? Yeah, they kind of haven't really addressed the crystals being a big part of everything, too. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We've made it. Ready to see if those legends about treasure down here are real? Huh. Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill in the textbooks. Oh, who's calling me? Everyone I know is right here. Oh, hello, children. You've done well to make it all here. You've done... I don't know what she said. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait. Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Penny the Goat? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled the 4 locks, the gate to the Area 0 to the Zero Lab should open for you. Once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. Ramona, I just saw her smile get bigger. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Quandale here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Huh. Well then, that puts my worries to rest. I don't even know if I should keep recording, huh? But I can't just leave it off on a cliffhanger, can I? I hate when people do that. I'm gonna switch Little Slime, bro, what is it? There you go. To the front so we can transform safely. Doom is really strong. Volcamel Jr. is really high level. Whatever. Big Slime is here for the defense. And Dingle the Goat will sweep up any and everything that we need taken care of. Is that in there, actually? It is. No, it's not. It's the reflection. You decided to press the button and open. Hold it! Bro. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Koraidon doesn't want to help. Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. but it hasn't wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero's where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Quandale. Let Koraidon out. No. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Koraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? What a op, bro. I want to honor bro's wishes. If it doesn't want to fight, if it doesn't want to be here, it shouldn't have to. Alright. Come on, Quandale. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. I'm sorry, buddy. I tried to defend you, but they don't care. And she's a super senior, so she's manipulating me. Okay. Another Koraidon. Bruh. Why is he so devious? Family reunion, it's happening. Whoa, no way. Look at it. Why are they bullying my boy like that? Yeah, Nemona, protect it. No, something's not right. He wants to go back home, I'm sure. Why are you going to Nemona for comfort? Y'all all... The monster inside of me is begging to be released, bro. You all hurt him because you didn't respect bro wanting to stay in the ball. What's wrong? Nemona, are you brain dead? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. The poor thing's terrified. I guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get you back to your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, you want to. It doesn't want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the professor say dangerous Pokemon would come out from the inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Whoa! Rumble, rumble. The only new one I saw was the Mungus one. Bro, why is there so many Mungus? And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out the friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me. They're all ancient Pokemon. Of course, that was the whole point. We've got a disaster on our hands here. Alright, Koraidon, are you gonna lock in or no? Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Quandale, let's do this together. Alright, I'm sure Nemona can lock in. And now I can be whatever Pokemon they have. Let's see how good Great Tusk is. Okay. Stomping Tantrum, Brick Break, Close Combat, Rapid Spin. I think Rapid Spin should be good. I want to increase my spin as much as possible. Why did I go first, though? We should have the same speed, except for mine should be lower because bro races speed. Maybe it always goes first? Bro lowered his own defenses, skull emoji. Nice. Oh, what? It's not like a continuous battle? Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Fungus! Gah, why are they coming at me? Quandale, help me out here. Yes, yes. Penny, you know I never abandoned a goat like that. Alright, let's see if this fungus brute bonnet. That's not a bonnet though. Come on guys, lock in. Let's see how it goes. Spore? Let me sucker punch, bro. With one of my Amoongus fists. He must not be ready to attack. Yeah, because it failed. Oh, you suck, bro. Why are you trying to spore me? You tried to spore Umbreon? Let's erupt on, bro. Pause. There we go. Get him out of here. God, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Bro locked in. Oh. Oh, they're running. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Ha! Ha! Gah! Hold on, Nemona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Why do I have to go with Arven, bro? I don't want to. Why did you... the two people I like out of the 4 people group. And I'm one of them. I hope the 2 of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. I hope Fluttermane has Shadow Ball. Because I still have Ditto as the first one. Okay, she does. Alright, this should be easy peasy then. Yeah, oh, isn't Mabosstiff a dark type too? Yeah, it's over for bro. Why did you not use a dark type move, bro? Whatever, I don't care. Fluttermane is dead. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. You want to be friends so bad, bro. Even Koraidon's disappointed. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabosstiff here can take them. Yes, thank you. So, Quandale, take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. I have faith in Mabosstiff, bro. This is kind of tough. I just don't care if you die. Mabosstiff can't wait to battle either. Yes, look at bro. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. Can you? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you've got us too, so... don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. See how Koraidon did not look any different after that? Bro thought he was inspiring. And I've got 10 minutes left. What the? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. She got all them caveman clothes on. It's pretty evident that she's from the past, or got trapped in the past. Deactivating sleep mode. You're a little slow on that, bro. Hello, Quandale. Thank you for coming. Who is bro? The Master Ball? No, back to your ball. So you had bro in a Master Ball this whole time. Or had a Master Ball for bro this whole time. Oh my gosh. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Come on, bruh. I'm afraid that there is something from which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? An artificial intelligence the professor created and imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. AI always taking over, bruh. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. For the first time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you. I was never more than an AI. I've been talking to ChatGPT this whole time. Quandale, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Yeah, Loki, we're just gonna have to come back to this, okay? Look, I might even upload 2 in the same week, but it's already been 2 hours. I hope you guys liked it though. It was pretty interesting. I feel stupid now for spoiling the whole robot thing, but also it wasn't that much of a spoiler. Also, why does she have like caveman baddie outfits on? Anyways, hope you enjoyed. As per usual, thank you for watching. It's very much appreciated. Remember that you're loved. People care about you dearly. Please drink some water. It's very good for your health. And don't be mean to somebody just because someone was mean to you. That's some real dumb, stupid, dumb stuff. Be the change you want to see in the world. If your mom was never around for you, I don't know. Be around for those people around you, or at least just make some fire music like Tyler the Creator. And I think that's it. Okay, bye. Oops, 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 oops. Run away. Get away. Find a new love. Run away. Left, right, left, right. Okay, everyone's here. Icy Hot, Super Senior, and Mr. Nobody. I might get a shiny Lion Rock too, or Lichen Rock, but Lichen Rock is Dusk is orange, which is my favorite color, or one of my 2 favorite colors. So I might not. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not trying to bore y'all. Let me just teleport out of here, and then y'all catch me again later. What was that? What was that? What did he just do to me? What was that? What? Bro, no. We're not gonna pretend like that's not a crazy and cold animation. Why is that my first time ever seeing that? Why was it called Retaliate? I did nothing to you. I didn't even mean to use a quick ball, bro. Oh my